This next guy, he just moved to Seattle. We're so lucky because he's hilarious and he has beautiful hair, you guys. It's the one and only Joe Kelley.
Hey guys. Cool. Thanks for being here.
Love your hair.
I don't care. Care about this. Thanks. All right. I know. We all know. We don't have to talk about it. I'll send a picture of my dick. That's something I do from time to time, guys. And before you judge me, I'm not some creep and I'm not some pervert. I just haven't figured out how to take a picture of my personality yet. So, just trying to show what I have to offer. Don't worry about that, all right? I've been hanging out at this gay bar lately. It's a pretty good time, but I don't know if it's like PC to say gay bar anymore. Like, I don't know if I'm just supposed to call it that bar that has daddy night on Thursdays. I don't want to get anybody mad. And it's like, what is daddy night, you know? Is that where somebody takes you out back and sprays you with a hose until you can throw a spiral? Maybe it's something nice where the gentleman puts you in his lap and you pretend he's driving his car, you know? It's nice. It's nothing all about it. It's bonding. I do like it. It's fun. There's that age-old question of would you suck a dick for $1 million? And it turns out my answer is I'll suck a dick for a $3 IPA. So that's just... I moved here from Nashville. It's a lot easier to get fucked up in the South than it is here. Like, everyone's just fucked up all the time. $3 IPAs is like, what a good deal. You know, I'll do what I have to. Anyway, just letting you all know about my life. I try to live a pretty honest life. You know, I feel like I look like who I am. You know, no one ever asked me to do their taxes for them. Everyone just asked me if I can find mushrooms for them. And I can. That's something I can do. They live in your heart, guys. That's where they're at. I wish people would get confused sometimes when they look at me. Just once I want someone to come up to me like, hey, are you that Navy SEAL who killed Osama bin Laden? I just want people to be surprised. No one's ever surprised about the fact that I got food poisoning because I ate a sandwich I found in the park. Just living life. I was trying to get a job for Lyft because I got this minivan, so... It's a good van. I don't know why that's so funny. Fuck y'all, man. I love it. Well, I figure I can fit a lot of people in there and I can make a bunch of money, you know? But apparently Lyft has a rule where you can't drive for them if you have a minivan and live in it. So... I'm not getting a job for Lyft. But I still got to make money because I'm trying to get out of the van, you know? So what I want to do is I want to combine Lyft and Tinder. And, right? It's a good idea. We'll match, and then it will show me your exact location. I'll show up, and we can fuck in my van. And if you use the promo code HOMELESS, first ride's free. How about that? Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal, ladies and gentlemen. I still don't know how that's going to make me money, but it seems like a real fun idea. At the very least. People don't believe me if I tell them I live in a van. Like, I don't know why. Like, why would I lie about my life being in shambles? It makes no sense. But I've been doing it for like 2 years, and when I first decided to do it, my friends were worried. But they weren't concerned with like my health or my well-being. They were like, Joe, how are you going to get ladies in a van? And I'm like, I wouldn't expect a lady to come back to my van. That's why I got a tent, you know? keeping it classy. I got a 6-person tent, just in case, you know? You never know. You never know. Ye Old Fuck Palace is what I call it. And it's cool being in Seattle because you can just set it up under I-5 and no one knows if it's a homeless tent. But really, it's just a sweet fuck party that's going on. So anyway, we'll be off, what is it, like 7th and Yesler or something like that later? Anyway, don't worry about it. You all are invited, is what I'm saying. Only five of you, I guess. So you can take turns, I don't know. People are full of shit a lot of the time because they're like, man, you live in a van, that's so cool. Like, is it really? Like, I wish I could do that. So you can. It's real easy. Just keep fucking up. That's all you got to do. Just keep fucking up, and you'll be in a van in no time. It's just such a rude thing to say. Like, oh, man, I wish I could do it. Like, fuck off. I hate them. Wish I could. Well, you can. I love pizza very much, guys. That's something I enjoy. We're on to the next thing. And it's pizza. I love it very much. You know how much pizza I eat, guys? I eat all the pizza. My friend tried to give me some leftover pizza the other day. And I was like, I don't know what that is. What's leftover pizza? And he's like, it's pizza from yesterday. I'm like, you got a pizza time machine? I don't trust that pizza. It's so fun. I feel like I look like a tough guy until I giggle, you know? People are like, he's clearly high, so he's probably fine, but he's real big, so maybe he'll kill somebody. But that giggle is just like, nah, he's a good guy. I giggle like someone's tickling my butthole with a feather. It's so... See, it's true. You guys are real fun. My first favorite band when I was a child was a legendary trio known as Hanson. Loved me some Hanson, guys. Yeah, there it is. Let them hear. There we go. So who's your favorite member, sir? Poser, don't like anymore. Hooting and hollering for Hanson like you know something about him. Zach, Taylor, Isaac, there's only 3. Loved them. Like when I was a kid, I just had their posters plastered all over my wall. They inspired me. They were kids playing music. I thought I could be a kid who plays music. I was 17, but that didn't matter. I was still inspired. I was still trying. But my friend, he'd give me a lot of shit for having the posters up. He'd like come over and he'd be like, man, I think you're gay for having those posters up. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm not gay. And he's like, well, I think you are. And it got so bad that I just ripped all the posters off my wall. And then he comes over to stay the night, and it's like 3:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden he goes, hey, Joe, do you want to touch wieners? I'm like, I don't think I know what being gay is anymore. So we did it, and I put my Hanson posters back up. It was a real good time, guys. There's no Hanson posters in that gay bar. Maybe I should put one up, you know? Just thinking about it, just trying to connect things in my set that don't make any sense anyway. This joke will seem a little bit mean-spirited, but I'll let you guys know my feelings were hurt when I wrote it, so I get a pass. Right? Yeah, you can say mean shit when you feel bad. I made the mistake, I like this girl. You ever like somebody? Bullshit. Don't do it. Don't be vulnerable. It's nonsense. It's true. Just gonna get hurt. I like her. We're out. We're having a good time. And she goes, will you be my purse for the night? And I go, wow, that sounds real romantic. Like, you want me to be that thing that you keep all your secrets in and hold me by your side all night? Romantic. And she goes, no, I just want you to hold my phone. I'm like, oh, well, will you be my wallet? And she goes, you want me to hold your money? I was like, I don't have any money. I just want to stick this old condom in you. Can we do that? I don't feel so bad. It's a pretty good time. I don't vote. That's something I don't do. And It's not, some people are like better than voting. I'm not better than voting. I don't vote because I've had a vasectomy, so I have no stake in the future. It's pretty nice. I don't care what happens. It's like, you know, I got a vasectomy when I was 25. People are like, why would you do that at such a young age? And it's like, because condoms suck. That's why. And everybody knows it. But I had this guy, one of my dad's friends. He would like to tell me dirty stuff when I was a kid, but he wouldn't do it when my dad wasn't around. So one day he pulled me aside and he's like, Joe, I haven't worn a condom since 1964. And I was like, that sounds real cool. He died the next week, but I still think he was a pretty cool guy. All right. I got this last idea to make money, and this is what it is people don't want to hit their kids nowadays. I think that's a very good thing. You shouldn't hit your kids, but kids need discipline, so I want you to be able to hire me to hit your kid for you. That way, if your kid keeps acting up, you can just be like, that bad man will show up again. And I'll be the bad man. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.